Ciao lovelies, it's Lunaria here, and today I'm going to be helping my friends Frankie and Draculaura decide on some food to have for a hangout that we're doing today. And I will be showing you guys the food that we're going to have, which is going to be candy. So, yes, we wanted to have a fun get-together, and so we thought it would be a good idea to get some food from FiveBelow. Yes, because they have lots of different novelty candies and such, and they look like food for our size, so. Right, yes, exactly. Alright, well, I guess let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to be putting the food for them on this plate. It's reversible. It's got like the different sections. I got this plate from Popshelf, as well as a lot of these fun things, and I also got some of them from FiveBelow. Now, I am not sponsored by FiveBelow or anything, or Popshelf or any of that. This is just for entertainment and for fun, so yeah. Alright, so the first thing that I have for our prepared lunch tray, I have these jumbo gummy Krabby Patties. They're like little burger sliders, so let's put those on. Okay, so we have these gummy Krabby Patties sliders. These are pretty good. These are a pretty good size for them, for burgers. So we've got the buns, we've got the patty itself, and a pickle on top. And these are made out of gummies, so you know, not real food, but it is for dolls, so they can have gummies for food. The next thing I'm going to give them is some ice cream, and to do that, I'm going to use the snacks these are from Popshelf, I think. They're called Bing Bings, and they're basically like pretend ice cream cones. So I'm going to put these on our tray as well. Okay, so those are kind of big compared to the gummy burgers, but they are still pretty cool. These are like wafer cookies inside of cones, and they are flavored like banana. Another thing I think we should have at our party for our dolls, two things specifically. One, I think it would be good to have a cake, so I got a gummy cheesecake. It's like a variety pack. And we also picked up a gummy pizza, so let's put these on the tray too. Alright, so both of those are on there in the larger section. And of course we've still got our sliders, we've got pizza, we've got cake, we've got ice cream, and I think the last thing that we need for our party platter here is some beverages. So let's put these Crybaby Sour mini drinks as our last section of our party platter, and then we'll taste test everything. So here is our doll pretend food party platter. So we've got these Krabby Patty gummy sliders, we've got these ice cream cone, they're called Bing Bings, we've got this gummy cheesecake and gummy pizza, and we've got these Crybaby Sour soda bottles. So I guess we can do a taste testing and we'll see what all of our dolls think of the different flavors. So for our judges for our taste test, we have Frankie. They're going to give us their best opinions. We've got Draculaura, and she's super excited to be here, and she is very fond of sweets. And then we've got a miniature version of me, so they'll also be giving their opinions here as well. So I guess let's get into that. Alright, so I think first thing we should do is test the cheesecake. So it was a variety pack, so these are all different flavors, so we're going to go ahead and see what this first one is. So let's go ahead and try. The texture of it's a little weird. The bottom is kind of firm and crispy, but it tastes kind of like blueberry cheesecake. And so our judges, what do our judges think of it? Okay, judges, what do we think? So Frankie's over here saying it's a 2. Okay, well, Mix Frankie, why do you think that? Well, I think it's too sweet and I don't like the crunchy texture on the bottom, and I think that blueberry as a flavor for that wasn't really good. Okay, and what about you, Draculaura? You also gave it a 2? I think it was just too sweet and did not like the texture as well. Okay, and Mini-Me gave it a 1, very harsh. I didn't like that at all. I didn't really think it was good. I like cheesecake in real life, so this is probably not the thing for me. Understandable. Alright, well, if you guys don't want to try more of the cheesecake flavors, what would you want to try next then? Like, what do you want to test and build upon next? I think we should do the sour soda. I think so as well. Yep, I agree. Alright, well, let's try the sour soda then. We'll start with blue, because everybody likes blue, right? Yeah, we all like blue. Okay, so let's try blue first, and then we'll see what the judges think of it. Alright, interesting mix from the judges here. So, Frankie, you're up first. You gave it a 4. Yeah, I think that sour candy is voltageous, and I love the flavor of blue, and that was like face-twistingly sour, which is super, super cool, and it reminds me of electricity. Alright, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good reasoning. Draculaura? I like sweet candy, and I like blue flavor, but I don't think I like sour candy. I think it doesn't sit with me right. Okay, and Mini-Me? I love sour candy, and I think that was like the best sour blue flavor I have ever tasted. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for sure. Do you guys want to try anything else? Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna feel good if I keep trying these things. Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to agree with my stomach. I don't know. I don't know if I have the appetite for all of that. But you have to review some of it now too. Oh, me? Okay. Well, I'll review our gummy sliders. These are Krabby Patties, but they're gummies. You guys have seen those candies, right? I'm the type of person that likes to take them apart. I think they're better that way. But the top buns are very like soft and fluffy. And a pickle is more of a like gummy texture like you'd expect. Also, every gummy in the stack tastes the same to me. I'm not sure if they're supposed to taste different or not. The Krabby Patty itself, it's a similar texture to the bun, and again, to me it all tastes the same. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the case, but it does.